Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk to you of what is the meaning of a guardian angel. Many people have asked me and they've said, Susan, do we just pray to God? Isn't God enough? Of course you pray to God if this is what you want to do. But I wanted to put in perspective today the actual meaning and how the guardian angels came to be, okay? So basically, God assigns us a guardian angel. And I always say from the time we are in our mother's womb at about 7 months, and they will be with us till the day that we go to the light. Everything is free will if we choose to go through that light, but our angels are with us every second of the moment of the day. So you're going to say, are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Yes, everybody does have a guardian angel. And for those of you that say, well, my angels aren't working for me, they're invisible. Well, they are there and they are working. So I do want to say that God's angels in the Old Testament are described as God's angels as God's ministers. I find that very interesting because when you really start doing some homework on the history of angels, this is what the angels were, God's ministers. They would facilitate all that was good, and they would go around teaching of God just in actions. So I do want to say that, I always use this story that when the Blessed Mother was going to give birth to Jesus, Archangel Gabriel came to her and told her that she was pregnant with child and that she would give birth to God's son. So it's very interesting, and it does appear in the Gospel of Luke. So bringing the good news to the Virgin Mary that she will bear Christ was quite beautiful. So that's, when you go into the Old Testament, you're going to see and read the different readings. There, angels are throughout the Bible. They really are, but they are God's messengers through and through. A guardian angel is linked to anyone who lives within God's grace. And I truly believe that too. So if you are of a good person, you will feel your angel presently in the moment. Every day I pray to my guardian angel, and I feel that I have more than one because they've been presented to me on different occasions. And I pray to them every day. But I always pray with gratitude because I want them to know how happy I am, how grateful I am that they are beside me and they help me in every way. I truly believe that I am protected because I've had so many close calls and I'm here. So it does account for something. And I'd like to think that God assigned my angels to me to protect me. And that does come from divine God. So open yourself up spiritually to really what this means and what the meaning of an angel is. The gospel also affirms that the scriptures support it by countless examples and episodes. And there are so many sightings of people saying, I felt this, or I saw, a man who helped me and he disappeared right in front of me. Angels do come in human forms, but angels have never been human. I say this time and time again. They are mystical beings of God's creation of the supernatural. So we all like to think, our mother or our father are, passed on and there are angels looking out for us. You can, but in truth, no. Your loved ones that have passed do become spirit guides. I always say angels protect, spirit guides direct. So remember that because it's very, very important. Our guardian angel serves as a trustworthy advisor. Our angels, are they always by our side? Most definitely they are. They never, ever leave us. And I want to say that. So many people go, well, then why do bad things happen? Because it's the journey that we need to experience, good and bad. We do. But trust me, our angel or angels have the best intention for us. But the thing is, you have to stop blocking all of the bad or the bad that you surround yourself with. Think about that. Do you honestly think your angel really wants you to be with this person who's treating you terribly? No. Sometimes our angels will reroute us to put us in another area. And sometimes we're going to go kicking and screaming. We don't want to because we can't see past our nose right now. But at the end we say, oh, I know. You know what? My angel was working overtime. I just didn't see it, or I just wasn't allowing myself to see it. It's a very important thing to know truly what our angel's role is, and they have nothing but love and protection and strength for us. This is very important. They do root for us. They always want us to go on the right path. What stops us is our ego, other people that are around us trying to sway our minds, and our angels are like, That's why it's so important to truly listen within. So many people that I'm coming in contact with, when I start with them, they don't listen. And then sessions later, years later, they're saying, you know what, Susan, I listened to everything you say. I really understand now the meaning of and the purpose of angels, whether they're archangels, your guardian angels. Take time to listen and learn what their role is. When you start incorporating them in your life, you are going to feel so much better. And you are going to feel a huge energetic shift in your life. So this is very, very important. Okay, our guardian angel cannot be with anyone. We can't swap out angels, so they're here. They're assigned to us, to you specifically. You can't send your angel to go help somebody else. It doesn't work that way. Archangels, it's another thing. You can, but not your guardian angel. Your guardian angel is reserved to help you and only you. Remember what I said, from the time you were in your mother's womb, around 7 months old, is when they were assigned to you. And who assigned? God did. That's what I'm telling you. Angels are God's extensions. So embrace them, because if you're not embracing your angel, you truly aren't embracing God. Who do you think sent it? There you go. Remember that. Okay. We need to remember, and I say this a lot, God is first and foremost, will always be first. But please remember what God's teachings are and what God's work is. Many times people want to just cut through the chase and say, I'm just going to do God. That's fine. You can do that. But do angels exist? The answer is most definitely. I've seen it firsthand. And I can assure you, there are angels. That, just even when I'm doing a reading, I can always tell when someone's passed who's believed in God and who didn't. You want to know why? Because when I'm making contact with spirit, in the reading, they always want to tell their loved one, there is God, and this is all real. And they're like, oh my God, my husband never believed, he was an atheist, or my brother didn't believe. Well, guess what? Now they see. And everything is open for divine. And that's what I guess. The secret to being a human being on earth is try to get as much as you can while you are presently here living your life. I love that when we pass, we learn so much more and so much is more unveiled. But try to keep your life, but also your spirit and your soul open. Just so much, because your life will be much more fulfilled. All right? So, do our guardian angels exist? Do angels exist? Most definitely. I do have an archangel and angel section to my YouTube that you can go to, and you can look up what the meanings are. I highly recommend you do that, because it will give you a lot of food for thought, understanding what their intent is, and you can pray to what you need when you need it. Keep God in your heart, in your soul. Keep the light in, and you'll be so much surprised of how much good will come to you because of it. The choice is yours, and I always say it's free will. All right? I hope this gave you food for thought, enlightened you. And you know what? Start praying. Start having conversations. You'll be surprised of what manifests around you. Have a great week. My love to you all. You take care. Bye-bye.